go. The sun shone down on 272's last class picnic as we embraced some of the final moments that we would spend together. Towards the end of the picnic, I sat down on the grassy field and something caught my eye. Little black ants busily crawled with one another as they rapidly tried to finish the day's work. Watching these ants triggered the thought in my mind that we were all once ants crawling through the city. We left our middle school colony, ready to embark on a journey to the biggest, most diverse hills of them all, Central High. And when we got to our huge hill on Ogons and Olney, we all started digging our own trails, finding ourselves, making our impact, and eventually, our trails began to intersect and intertwine. We dug together. We struggled together. We formed such strong bonds that no matter what obstacles came our way, we struggled together. Like the ants, we can carry 50 times our weight and bring home the cake, and here we are. 4 years later, Lancers in the flesh, can you believe it? I want to thank the faculty for all you've done for us, the parents for all the support, and all of the Central High family. As I reflect on my years leading to Central, another memory flashes in my mind. It all started off with a thumbtack. It was a silver thumbtack with a flat bottom, the sharp pin facing upward, and it was lying on the floor of my house. And here I was, little barefooted 8th grade Danny, heading towards the kitchen for a snack. Not noticing the thumbtack on the floor, I stepped right on it. The thumbtack went into my foot, and within minutes, I found myself in the waiting room of the hospital. Next to me sat an older man, casually reading a magazine. As I held my foot, making occasional squeals of pain, he turned to me and asked me what was wrong. We delved into conversation. He asked me questions about life and asked me about school. I replied I was in the 8th grade, and I planned on attending Northeast Magnet High School the following year. Northeast is close by. All my cousins went there. It seemed like the right choice for a freshman. It turned out this man had gone to Central, class 241. The moment I told him that I was considering on attending Northeast, he began telling me all about Central. He described its history, its diversity, and everything else he loved about the school. It wasn't just what he said that captivated me. It was how he said it. The look on his face as he talked about the school that he loved. The following week, I scheduled a shadow student at Central, and from that very first visit, I knew this was a school for me. So whenever someone asked me why I chose to come to Central, it wasn't just because of the incredibly diverse student body that we all love and cherish, or the rigorous academics that pushed us to our highest achievements, or the fact that it has prepared us for college. It was because I stepped on a thumbtack. The best thumbtack I've ever stepped on. 272, in life, we are going to step on a lot of thumbtacks. However, we must take those thumbtacks in stride. Because 50 years from now, it won't be about the small setbacks or thumbtacks, but instead it will be about the journey. The life experiences that we encountered and what we learned from them. And I believe that we've learned a lifetime's worth in these past 4 years. From lessons of perseverance, trust, and tolerance, to love, hate, and forgiveness. But I believe that this, 272, this is just the beginning. We're going to progress through life, but we're never going to lose each other. We're never going to lose our Central. Years from now, I can see myself in the supermarket, deciding between which brand of ice cream I'm going to buy, and suddenly bumping into a fellow Lancer. We'd share memories of our crimson paths and see how it led us to our golden future. I can see these moments happening between many of us in the future, simply because of the bond that we all share. The bond that unites us in the central spirit. The bond that connects us to the everlasting web of memories that we all share. The bond that keeps us going every day. Knowing that a dedicated alumni association, 271 other classes before us, and 615 other Lancers all have our backs. Maybe one day, we can be that man or woman in the waiting room of that doctor's office, talking to that young student in middle school, pouring out our testimony, spreading the stories of the crimson and the gold, and telling him how amazing Central has been to us. Why even 50 years or so from now, we're still going on about our Central. And we know that regardless of where we do end up 50 years from now, we'll always have a special home on our anthill on 1700 West Alamy Avenue. 272, we've been in this together for 4 years. Now let's take all that we've learned here at Central and make something happen to this world. Thank you.
We are now going to